You're watching Coin 6 News with Emily Burris and Travis Tyke. Watching out for you.
Welcome back. After the massively popular warehouse sale last year, Powell's Books bringing back the dynamic discount event this weekend. They are planning to sell more than 70,000 books.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
And all of those books going for just a few bucks. So it is a deal worth waiting for. The warehouse sale happening at the Independent Bookstore's warehouse on Northwest 29th Avenue in Portland. That is where we find our Kohr this morning to talk about this massive sale and the preparations underway. Good morning, Kohr.
Yeah, right. Morning, Emily. Morning, Travis. This is a really high interest event as evidenced by the turnout last year. Carl kind of giving you a shot of the pallets and boxes of books that are stacked up here, ready to be put in play here for the warehouse sale coming up this Saturday and Sunday from 10 o'clock to 4 o'clock. And as you referenced, no book in here that will be sold this weekend is going to be more than $4. So a hardback will get you $4, and then it works its way down from there. So it's great value. I'll meet you on the other side of the book pallets here as well, and there are tons of them here. They're all color-coded, just like in the regular pals. Jeremy Solly's got a couple of popular things lined up here in front of us. Very typical of the sampling of the books. What kind of books are these that wind up at the warehouse sale, by the way?
There's all kinds of books. There's bestsellers, there's used books, there's some, ones straight from publishers. You can find children's books, you can find sci-fi. We have everything organized out here by your room color. So if you're familiar with the Burnside store, the City of Books, your gold and sci-fi is going to be on a table. Your kids' book are going to be rose or pink colored. There's something for everybody that's going to be out here this weekend with 70,000 books. You can find out more information at pals.com. Go to the events page and find the warehouse sale to get some details.
Yeah. Time ticketing is going to be in place this year, and I understand that is actually pretty well full and filled up. But if you haven't made any plans yet, you do have a walk-up line, right?
We will have a walk-up line. I think we've anticipated for that. I think people will be able to get through, no problem. We're really trying to pace everybody out to get everybody through. Like you said, we've doubled the size of the space. We've doubled the amount of the books. I think we're ready for some more people.
Yeah, that's big pause there, because you have doubled, if you didn't hear that correctly, they have doubled the amount of floor space that'll be available for people to peruse through here this year. So hopefully that'll alleviate a little bit of the crowd and the interest.
I think so, but also I know there were people that were standing out in line last year and they were having a blast, because if you love books, this is the place to be. This is your people to be with, right?
Totally true.
Yeah.
Totally. You get 5 book people in the same room together, and if you're not a book person, you just got to walk away, because it's a lot. It's a lot. Also, some really cool amenities outside while people are waiting to get inside.
That's right. We've got some food trucks. We've got Koi Fusion, Cousin's Maine Lobster, Nacho PDX. We're going to have straightaway cocktails. Gilded Cafe is going to be here, our cafe from the Burnside store. They've got coffee. Kate's Ice Cream is going to be here. If it's going to be a little warm this weekend, hopefully not too warm, but we've got ice cream on hand. There's also Great Notion Brewery. Our neighbors around the corner are going to be here as well, so there's a little something for everybody.
It's going to be like a market here. This is going to be a big event here. Again, books not very visual, but I'll tell you what, Travis and Emily, there's no higher interest event that goes on in Portland than the Powell's Books warehouse sale here at Northwest 29th and Northwest Industrial?
Northwest 29th and Industrial.
29th and Industrial down here. So get here often and get here early, as they say. 10 o'clock to 4 o'clock Saturday and Sunday, and get your books. And again, a hardback book, $4. That's it.
Right. What a steal.
What a steal. James, for just $4, you could get that copy of The Fourth Wing I know you've been wanting.
Of course, you know I want that.
There you go.
Really fun book, by the way.
My dream fulfilled.
Well, I do love that they're bringing in some other stuff this year. You know, the food trucks and the drinks and coffee. And if you are going to wait in line, because those timed entry permits are fully booked up, but they are anticipating to have space for those walk-ups.
Well, and they mentioned ice cream too. I'd imagine still delicious, but could be melting pretty quickly.
Oh, yeah.
Come the weekend.
Temperatures are going to creep back towards the 90s this weekend. So, try and hurry.